Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah!
A PlayStation remake. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified so you never miss a Crash video. So, today we're still playing as Sparkster. Essentially, I know it's Crash, but he looks like Sparkster.
He looks like the guy from Rocket Knight Adventures, Sparkster.
Yeah, totally. So we have to find another course to play in order to unlock whatever that room is up there. So we're just going to drive around till we find where we need to go. And it'd be awesome if you guys could tell us in the comment section below what your favorite Crash Bandicoot character is and why they're your favorite.
I knew you were going to say why they're your favorites.
I mean, it's always good to...
And why.
And why.
They're your favorites.
Why are they your favorite? Sewer Speedway. All right, Sewer Speedway.
Ooh.
Time to get down and dirty.
Yeah, it looks a little messy down here, but you know what? I think that Crash can handle it.
I hope so. All right. Oh, I love this costume. He looks so cool.
He does look awesome. I'm trying to think of kind of animal a
Bandicoot
Sparkster
is?
Well, yeah, I know he's a Bandicoot, but yeah, actually, I have no idea what a Bandicoot is, but I was trying to think of what Sparkster was. I thought he was an opossum. Yeah.
Because he hung upside down.
Yeah. I never understand if it's opossum or possum, but I think it doesn't
Opossum?
really... Yeah, like, I thought some people used to call them opossum.
Oof.
In my recollection, because I always used to be corrected on it.
Okay.
Anyway,
that would have been bad.
Well, you know what? If you guys have knowledge about possums, let me know. So,
knowledge about possums.
You know, some people have expert knowledge about this.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Definitely. I wonder if we'll run into some turtles down in here.
Oh, excellent, dude. Oh, pardon me, bro. Missiles away.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Crash looks like a kind of superhero with this little helmet on.
I feel like he's a superhero. Well, maybe he's supposed to be. I mean, Crash has different costumes. Unfortunately, I mean, just a reminder to people in the chat. I tried very hard to do the Crash trilogy, but there were a couple factors of why I quit. One, my doctor said I'm too angry. Two, I couldn't beat it. And three, there were concerns of my health, because anger in your 30s is not good for the old ticker. And Crash Bandicoot is a game that will induce gamer rage. It's clinically proven.
Alright, Luke, well, here's what I would like to know. How much did you play Crash Bandicoot when it came out on PlayStation?
I had a friend in high school who was a big PlayStation person, and I beat the original Crash Bandicoot
Well, there
games.
you go. Yeah, so see, Luke already beat it when he was in high school, so it counts.
At least I believe I did. He had a couple games on his PlayStation. I didn't own a PlayStation, and his mom was never home. And this would have been, like, in Illinois. It was actually one of the first times I've ever been inside of a condo, because most of my friends when I was a kid, like, they all lived in houses, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I never really got to know how the other half lived in apartments. And maybe that's how I got an affinity for apartments and condos, is because of this dude's house was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ow.
Whenever I visit my grandparents, they would have condos, and their walls would look really... they were always white, and, they would just look really nice, and I always thought that they were super rich for living in condos, but I didn't realize that when you rent, like, it's, it's because you're not in a house, so it's
So, what happened was, some people know my real identity, like, outside of, like, people from where we've lived and stuff like that. So the guy emailed me when we did the Crash Bandicoot thing, and he said, I watched your Crash series a little bit, but I need to call you out on some stuff. He says, you said you didn't play it, but you did play it. He says, we just went through it really quick, and I was a Crash expert and showed you what to do. And I was like, oh, I did play it?
What?
It was just kind of a blur. So, yeah,
Wait,
apparently...
somebody from...
Illinois,
knows who we are?
Yep, there's some people.
That's kind of scary. I don't think anyone...
The circle's very small. The circle's small.
Well,
maybe 10 people.
I feel like for me, I was mostly doing music stuff when I was in Illinois, so most people that I know don't even play video games, so... Yeah.
But no, he called me out because I said, I thought I hadn't played it, but I remember, you know, some of the bridge stuff. I didn't own it. So what I would do, I went to his house like every other day for about a month, and we were playing a couple games together. But another game that I played with him quite a bit was later on Twisted Metal. And then we kind of lost touch with each other in college. So, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Another trophy. But I will never go back to playing the new Crash trilogy because they've actually went and they were like, well, some people thought the difficulty of the original games were harder. Well, guess what? We're going to tweak it even more. And they did. In a bad way.
Well, yeah, that is true. They did. They even admitted that they,
Ripperoo!
Ripperoo!
It's crazy,
Whoa! Insane laughs! You crazy enough to race me?
Yeah, I don't want to try to do Ripperoo's voice.
Oh my gosh. So he's probably pretty intense to play against.
Straight Jacket guy. Yeah, so there are bosses. This is a remake of the original Crash Team Racing.
That's cool. Well, you never know,
Whoa.
Luke. I mean, he could be remembering it wrong too, so...
I've played a lot of games in my life, so... Too many. Alright, back to Rue's Tube. So, what's going to be happening... If this is like the original CTR, I believe there are boss battles. So.
Oh, this should be exciting. Oh no, it's Ripperoo!
Come on, give me a boost.
Crash,
give me a boost.
Come on, Crash!
Yes!
Yes! We got the boost!
Oh, wow. You know, for a guy in a straitjacket, he drives really well.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes they say you have to be insane to be a genius.
Also, thanks for the tip, guys and gals, about just jumping off stuff to get like a mini boost. So that's kind of helped a little bit, which I didn't. I don't know all the inner workings of this game. So the PlayStation games that I was most familiar with was I went out of my way and I bought a PlayStation 2. I did not buy a PlayStation Classic or a PS1. I didn't. I mostly played N64 and PC games. PC Master Race.
Not everyone could afford every single system. I mean, we still can't. You and I still don't buy every single system. The only time that we did was because we thought there was going to be all these really cool games coming out on Xbox One, and there kind of were, but there weren't enough to actually...
Well, you were kind of bummed because as soon as we got you the Tomb Raider game that you really, really wanted for Xbox, like...
It came out on PS4.
A month and a half later, they made the announcement that, by the way, the Tomb Raider games that were such a success on Xbox One are coming to the PS4. And you were like, oops. But then you found some fun games you liked, but then they came to the PS4 as well.
I don't like the Xbox for so many... Well, the number one reason I don't like the Xbox is just because the only... Yeah,
I'm listening.
Okay. Okay. Because, I just didn't like the controller and the,
the controller's not fun.
System.
Cat was, interfering with Amber. She does that.
Yep.
Where is Ripperoo? I am beating... Oh, wait, nope, there he is! There he is! Aha! Win! Cool.
Good job, Crash.
Well, Crash/Sparkster. We're calling him Sparkster. Although
He's
we do
not
have...
Sparkster.
He looks like Sparkster.
He's in a... People are gonna get confused. He's in a Sparkster helmet.
I know. We'll change his costume.
It looks like Sparkster.
I like this costume.
Alright, yeah. No, it looks cool. But you never really played that game, so... You're crazier than me.
Okay, that's gross.
Have a key. Good luck. You'll need it.
Okay, so what do we get? We got the key from Ripperoo. So that means a new area has been unlocked to us.
Congratulations on opening this new area.
Yay!
Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Thank you,
Cheeky man.
Jinx. Alright, so we had a little bit of a rough start. So we finished this area, is what I'm thinking. So that means we should probably change... Let's see what other costumes are available for Crash.
I don't know. I'm kind of unnerved now because I thought we were totally anonymous. I don't even like 10 people knowing who we are.
Oh, I can't, unfortunately, help that. There was, one of my teachers caught wind of things and told some people, and then...
Oh, okay.
You know. But that was about it. Okay, now what? How many keys do we have, by the way?
No, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Everything's fine.
Whoops!
It's cool. You guys can still watch, 10 of you.
Collect the required number of relics to race this track.
Aww. Okay, I can do that. So
I guess I like to be the mysterious person in the corner, like Aragorn, with my little hoodie on.
Mysterious person.
And I don't want anyone
corner.
to know who I am.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was trying to say before I got distracted by the cat.
Meow.
I like the Xbox looks really cool. It has cool games, the visuals are cool, everything. But the only problem is I hate the controller. It's so lumpy. The buttons click when I push them in. Like, it's not smooth. It's not comfortable to hold.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm holding a giant, like, Lego for kids or something when I'm holding the controller. It's not easy to hold.
I mean, they make... Ooh, is this it? We should go here. Let's do this.
Not only that, but I have to sign into my account with all kinds of passwords every time.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I hate. It's so annoying. It's like it takes me 40 minutes just to play one game.
Okay.
Anyway, that's why I don't play my Xbox.
Tiger Temple! Tiger!
Ooh.
You know, I don't think any time in my life I will ever hear tiger differently than that. And now you kids won't either. Well, actually, no, you weren't around it as much as I was when I was a kid.
Wait a second. Was that... Which person was that? Dalsim's move?
Oh, no, you fail!
What?
Why would it be Dalsim? Dalsim is... Yoga Flame!
Oh.
Tiger! Tiger Uppercut! Tiger Knee!
I forgot who does Tiger Uppercut.
Bob Saget!
Oh.
Bob Sagat.
But he would kind of be in this kind of temple area, wouldn't he?
Well, yeah.
Well, no, he would. Well, I mean, he kind of travels all over the world, to be honest. So, Bob Sagat.
Yeah, you know, he's got a full house with M. Bison and company, and I don't think anybody ever got my Full House joke with that.
Oh my gosh.
It was too dated.
Yeah, I thought that other guy's name was Bob Saget too. Who's this? The guy whose last name is Saget. Is his name Bob also? I can't remember. But he was the guy in Full House.
No, I call the Street Fighter guy Bob Saget. His name is Sagat.
Oh my gosh. Why am I facepalming so hard right now? Okay.
Because it's a dated reference that hardly anybody will ever get the inside joke.
I'm so used to calling him Bob's.
Oh, I've always called him, ever since I was a kid. He's Bob Saget, and Vega is... Who did I call Vega? I think I just called him Yo! When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I just call him Vampire Dude.
But I learned something pretty disturbing about Vega. It's interesting.
I mean, more than disturbing than he already is.
One of my favorite voice actors in gaming and anime, like Vic, his very first role was Vega in the Street Fighter movie. And I was like, are you kidding me? Wow.
That's funny because that guy was so, like, oh my gosh.
Whoops.
Like, that guy in the Street Fighter movie, like, he went after Chun-Li and stuff like that, and he was just so kind of creepy and weird in that movie. I mean, he was like a charmer, but he was like, oh my gosh.
Well, it doesn't sound anything like him, though. He also, what was cool about, like, you know how some actors, they're like, really, they don't like bit parts? I mean, the dude likes acting so much that he's been in over 350 anime and 200 video games, but he doesn't always play the lead part. Like, he just loves to voice characters. So, some of the most obscure characters you can think of, he's done the voice of.
Well, that's really cool because some people, like, once they get a lead role, then they'll never...
Then they put their name around, like, I'm so-and-so and I demand the lead part.
And then they'll say, "Hey, we want you to do the monkey," and they'll like, "No, I'm a star."
Well, that's how Frank Weckler is too. Frank Weckler he loves doing voiceover stuff so much that he will do anything from Abu to
Yeah.
monsters to anything, as long as he gets to work and have fun doing it.
That is pretty cool, actually.
That is a cool looking ride. I kind of want that. There we go, another trophy. Boo to the ya.
Yay, we got a trophy.
And if you guys can tell me what this Crash skin is, because I'm not really familiar with this dude. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You win a trophy.
I win a trophy! Oh,
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go.
really?
If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruits, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
Well, that's handy!
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and time to customize again, guys.
I feel like he looks like middle. He looks like Little Mac right now because
Let's give him a new cart, too.
well, he's got little shorts and little gloves, so I feel like he looks like a boxer, kind of.
He does kind of look like a boxer. Alright, so we changed the look of his car. I don't know necessarily if this is... Oh, why did it not...
They're not really boxing gloves though, so maybe he's some other sports figure.
I don't
But
understand.
he definitely looks like he has racing gloves on.
We did select this, right?
I thought we did.
I guess we can't change our... I thought we could change our
Select,
body
honey.
now. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Wait, did it do
Now
it?
you have it.
Alright, that's a little confusing. Okay, so we have it now. Now let's add some wheels. I'm getting this, slowly but surely. And do we have any,
Okay, Grandpa, get with the program.
What's happening
What is
here?
this newfangled?
What's this, what year is it? Oh, I'm gonna rip-a-roo with my thing, because I can.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow, there's a ton of decals
You're
here.
a fan of a person in a straitjacket, okay.
I'm gonna end up in a straitjacket one of these days. I do YouTube long enough. You'll see. Alright. So, actually, I've already done YouTube long enough. I was listening to this guy who was talking about some stuff. Whoops.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
Okay, well, I'll remember that. He's one of those channels that just kind of like... You know the ones that like shoot up like a firecracker really fast and then they phase out after like a year or something like that?
Oh.
And he was talking about how most YouTube channels, they're lucky if they make it a year, and I'm just like, we've been here
A year?
we've been here quite a while. But you know, what he was saying, it made sense a little bit, but
You must have 2 boss keys to open this door.
meh.
You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize.
And I just had an ADD moment. What if all this stuff about Crash Bandicoot that they're showing, and hear me out,
Yeah?
what if he is one of the last fighters in Smash Brothers?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, he's had all his games now on the Switch. Can you go
Yeah,
here?
you're right. He...
Is that
Huh?
that's not a portal.
Rampage Ruins, it said.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
I don't know what
Ow.
that leads to.
There was
though.
2 keys. We're looking for a weird vortex thing.
Yeah, you're right, because why would they be bringing all his games to the Switch suddenly? I mean, if they brought them all to the Switch, then there would be a reason to put them in Smash Brothers. I mean, they already have Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Brothers
I
now.
still can't believe that.
So why not the last furry friend? I mean, if you think about it, I mean, Crash Bandicoot was the representation of the furry friend franchise. you know,
Before Banjo.
before Banjo,
Wait,
but he
is
was
it?
also...
Yeah, he was before
he
Banjo.
wasn't... He was for PlayStation. Mm-hmm. So you had Sonic for Sega.
Don't have enough yet.
I don't remember what furry friend we had for
We had lots of
Nintendo.
furry mascot
I mean, there
things.
was obviously Mario, but he was not really a furry friend.
No.
But, I mean, there's lots of furry friends for
Aha!
Nintendo. But, yeah, he represented the furry friends for PlayStation. He was, like, the #1 furry friend for them, so... Makes sense he would be in Smash.
Oh, this looks cute.
Yay!
So this is Coco's.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Reading book time, trees, flowers,
So
rainbows.
it's basically like,
This is my ideal world.
Alright, let's get that super boost thing.
It's so pretty, and little pink cherry, it looks like cherry blossom trees that I know of. I mean, I don't know any other trees that are pink. It could just be pink trees.
Yeah, but just getting back to what I was saying, because I did like kind of like have a brain fart moment.
Yeah.
Like channels that do like shoot to superstardom, and those ones that only they kind of like, you know how a star burns really bright and then it's gone?
Yeah.
Like I never wanted that to happen with us, because then it's like it's over, you know?
If we could make it. If I could make all the money that I'm gonna make like in my entire life in 1 year, and I could actually save it, then yeah, I would like live on that forever and just read my books in my little house. But you like hanging out with me and working with me.
This is the best job in the world, because I do get to hang out with you. That's one of the things I like about it.
I feel like giving you a hug right now, but
Please don't, I'm driving! And I'm not driving very well because I can't get these bounces very well.
I mean, I don't know what kind of channel or what you were watching, but I feel like a lot of channels that are gimmicky channels, like, oh, I'm gonna make a giant pool of Coca-Cola and then jump in it. I just feel like these channels, it's like so gimmicky that, you know, like, people are only gonna watch you for a year. After that, they're gonna get sick of that. Like, so, like, if you're actually doing something like, alright, like, I like to watch Chef John's, where he teaches people how to
Cooking
cook.
channels are fun to watch.
So this guy actually has expertise in teaching you different methods for cooking, so why would you get sick of watching that? There's, like, millions of different recipes. So I'm just saying, like, if you actually have expertise or you have a passion for something that is actually has, like, we play a plethora of games, and, you know, gaming is never gonna go away, so, you know, it's not like people are gonna get sick of watching new games, because there's always new games coming out. I never get sick of watching new games come out.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I like about, like, is all the variety and stuff that we do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I'm just
Sorry,
like, no.
I just took the words out of.
No, I mean, I was gonna say something to the person, but I was just like, no, I don't think that would be.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have won driving like that.
But he's right, though. Like, you know, for us, we had 1 year where we shot up 3 years where we shot
We had a hat
up
trick.
extremely high, and then we thought it was going to last forever, but then Disney Infinity didn't last forever.
Nope.
And that's what I don't like about some gaming channels, is that they only do one game, and then they think that's going to last forever. One game can't last forever.
No, never put your eggs in one basket. That's what I would say to people who want to do YouTube and stuff. Although YouTube now has all kinds of new rules and regulations that they didn't have 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So it is an adjustment. But it could still be a very fun job. Trophy!
Yay!
What is his dances like? Oh, it's just a crash.
Yeah,
farm.
doesn't he look like Little Mac, though, if you had to pick a character?
Yeah, you mean with the gloves?
He has fingerless gloves, though. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I mean, he has just shorts and
To
gloves.
get around a tight turn, or to face a direction quickly, use the brake slide by pressing and holding the brake button while turning hard.
There's a brake button? What's the brake button?
And we unlocked Coco sticker.
We unlocked a Coco sticker?
Yeah.
I saw that there's a squirrel that's playable in this. I may want to play as the squirrel. I know people like Crash Bandicoot. Maybe I should stick with Crash Bandicoot characters. Also, I feel like such a blonde now because there's actually a map that shows you where you need to go.
Really?
Whoops! Whoops! I was driving around like, dope.
Well, I mean, you are sitting next to the Queen of Blonde right here, so.
Okay. Papu's
Pyramid. Lost Ruins area. Papu!
That dude's... I'm one bad mama jam. Oh,
I think, yeah, it would sound cool as Papuya's Pyramid or whatever you were gonna say, but...
I would like to call it Papuya's Pizza. That would be fun for me.
That would be cool to like order from somewhere named like Papu or Papuias Pizza. And you'd have like a little Aztec person on the box, so it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be authentic Italian or Italian American.
Italiano. Oh!
Why are you?
Because I'm trying to do the skids. I'm trying.
You went.
Because everybody's like, you need to use that more. It's
I would worry about it later.
I'm gonna get good at this, Amber. You just watch.
Come on, Luke, get good.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every day when I'm in school. Try to get good. So I had a cake blow up on me at school, so that was fun.
Oh, Kung Fu Panda.
But I brought it home, the remains of it, and Luke and I are gonna use its charred remains on our ice.
Oh yes, we are. We're having a Sunday thing. I totally forgot about that.
Basically, what happened is I was supposed to make a fancy French chocolate cake, and what happened is it made this crusty, really crunchy chocolate layer, and the rest of the cake was complete goop. And it had been baking for over 40 minutes. It was supposed to be done in 20, which means it just started bubbling over in the pan, which means
not good.
It didn't turn out like it was supposed to. I don't know.
All right, I'll try not to do that super thing. I've got. Oh no, I don't have to.
But yeah,
that.
one of the kids in my
no.
What? Oh.
There wasn't much I could do. I had a bomb on me.
One of the people in my class basically said, "Why don't you bring it home and put it on ice cream, because it kind of looks like crunchy and gooey brownies at the same time." So
he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You're actually playing the game. I'm talking about a weird story.
Ooh, baby.
Come on, Crash. You've got this.
Come on, Panda, pass me. I dare you. I dare you to pass me.
Taunting Panda.
I am. I got missiles. Boom, baby. Boom. What?
Did he get?
He blocked it twice.
Wow.
That's right. As long as we don't botch this, we're gonna win.
I thought Panda was a noob.
What?
You said Panda was a beginner player.
I don't remember. Panda!
Panda was for beginners. You said. I thought you said that.
Ooh, look at that.
Good job, Crash.
Oh, Tiny Tiger was the next one.
I just feel like naming, like, your character's name is Crash and you're playing with vehicles. It's just like, it just feels like inevitable. It feels like you're implying your characters are gonna crash a lot.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we got another trophy.
Trophy time.
Woohoo!
I got me a trophy.
Doing the trophy dance. Doing the trophy dance.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
You win a trophy, and you win a okay.
You win a trophy.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the hop button.
I'm just imitating my driver. He looks
You're imitating
kind of insane.
Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I said, everyone in this game is insane. Like, all these characters have some kind of mental issues because they're insane.
Insane in the membrane. Yeah, look at him, guys. He's like, hey, I'm on the wheel here. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Oh, okay. So see that big flashing blue thing? That's where we gotta go.
Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of furry friends in real life actually do kind of dart around and look like that, though.
Yeah, totally.
I've never seen a bandicoot, but I know squirrels definitely dart around like
squirrels. Squirrels. Dingo Canyon.
That's right, K-Wing.
All right.
I don't know what kind of accent I was doing, but yours sounds better than mine.
Right, mate. Actually, I like my cart. Looks kind of cool. Okay.
I guess we're Australian or something. Kind of. Oh, there's a gas station. You can always stop if you need some gas.
I can always stop if I need some gas.
Definitely. So those little apples are like special things that you can use, I guess.
The fruit makes it so that you go faster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, you missed. That's good. You missed that puddle. That's always a good thing.
Oh. This will follow this will.
So it's good to get the fruit and the boxes then. Oh yeah, the box.
Ooh.
Good.
Ooh.
But if you get hit by somebody, then they can take your fruit.
Back off, man. No!
No, he took some of your fruit.
Oh no. Oh no. No, hop! Hop! Hop!
Oh good. So if you jump and you have a TNT box, then it gets rid of it?
Yeah. That's what they're telling me. Or that's what, ooh, that was...
Who's telling you, Luke? Who's telling Crash? The voices in his head?
Oh!
That's what they're saying to him.
That's what they're... Oh man, I forgot to turn off... Once we put on the rumble on the controller for that one game, the Cadence of Hyrule...
It must be really annoying to play this game with a different one.
It's throwing me off a little bit.
The rumble never really... I mean, it really never helps me with gameplay with any game.
Oh, no.
It was kind of cool, when I was a little kid or something, but... Yeah, it's just like... The rumble is just like... it doesn't help me drive.
Man. I like drifting in Mario Kart and other racing games better. I don't...
You just are a sucker for Mario Kart. I feel like we had this conversation before with another racing game, and you were just like, this isn't the same way Mario Kart is. I'm just like...
I know, it's not Mario Kart. See, that's the old man in me. It's just kind of like,
It's Nerf or nothing.
It's right.
It's Mario Kart or nothing.
So
Mario Kart, the king of all racing games.
King of kart racing games.
If Mario Kart was a...
Oh, that was way too close.
Oh
Look
yeah, Mario Kart is the king of kart racing games. Whoa, you beat him by...
2258, 2284.
Yeah. You beat him like by like...
Not by much. Yay!
20 to 30 seconds.
Skunk Crash! What's that?
Oh wow, you're gonna be a skunk?
Now I'm gonna be a skunk, yo.
That'll give you another kind of weapon to use against your enemies.
A smelly weapon. Oh yeah, trophy time!
Yes!
So we're probably gonna play as a Skunk Crash now, just letting you guys know.
Gosh.
What? We unlocked the skin! Isn't it a good idea to change skins?
Oh,
I think it is.
Dr. Neocortex is crying.
Well, second place is, you know.
It's just not good enough.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver.
Same as Papu.
Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
He's not very nice to his friends there. Or minions.
Nah.
They were literally carrying his car. So I feel like they weren't very good friends. They were just...
No, I wanted to customize
his subjects or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go with Skunk Crash.
Oh my gosh.
Stinky!
Alright, I have to say it. Can you smell what the Crash is cooking?
Yeah, this cart looks
maybe
okay.
that's-
So you're supposed to do this,
He
and
does
then...
look like a skunk.
Do we have a black, no. Well, I mean, we could go with kind of a darker color. There we go.
There we go. For skunk time.
Skunk. Oh, it's you again. Didn't you interrupt enough today?
Speaking of skunk... Oh,
Speaking of smelly cats. Oh, so she's...
Smelly cat, smelly
Hi.
cat.
You realize I'm driving again, right? Okay, that's fine. Alright, fine. Alright. Back to the weird pyramid. So this time it's a boss battle again. Alright, we can skip all this.
Alright, Stinky Crash,
Man.
let's go!
Why am I so bad at that?
Alright, Luke, don't smell up the track.
Smell you later!
Alright, make sure you don't stink at driving this time, Luke.
Oh, okay, alright. Okay, you know what? I can't help that. Oh, for the love of all that is skunky. What in the world? Ah! I didn't like that.
Gosh. I love that guy's little thing that he does, like, booga, whatever it is.
Brugada. Ah, can I, like, not hit everything? Okay.
Can we not hit every trap on the obstacle course loop?
Alright, we're gonna...
It's our fluffy friend.
There he is. Missile!
Yeah!
Bye!
Missile to the face works every time.
That felt good. Alright, so jumping off of stuff gives you a boost. So while I stink it... Ah, see? I'm just not... I don't know if I'm supposed to alternate, like, the jump sides, or if I'm supposed to just use one trigger for the boost. I don't know. They don't really tell you. They just say...
I'm not used to a game that makes you jump when you're trying to, you know...
Oh, nuts.
When you're trying to... I'm not gonna say glide. What is it?
Slide.
Slide. When you're trying to slide, and then they make you jump whenever you're sliding, it's really frustrating. For sure. I think you did pretty well right there, though. You're getting the hang of it. You're doing
Not
way better
really.
than I would.
Oh no! I didn't want to do that!
It's not fair. You get too close to them and they just grab you.
See, if I wasn't goofing off, I probably could have beat... Oh, final lap, you!
Final lap!
Doesn't work!
It works in my mind, but it doesn't really work, no. I really love how colorful everything is painted here, but that is...
Aztec Temple.
Yeah, it looks... And there's a lot of gold, which totally
Ooh.
corresponds to that.
Alright. Oh, you stinker! And I'm the one playing as the skunk!
I mean, I'm gonna go with Aztecs just because the Mayans were creepy, so... I'm pretty sure it is Aztec.
Gotta be careful.
It's one of those, you know, down in South America ancient ones.
Alright, so remember, the potions are bad. No! No, no, no!
Yay!
No, no, no!
Stay away from the man-eating plant.
That's what I'm doing. There we go.
Yay! And Stinky Man wins!
Woo!
You didn't even have to use your skunk powers.
Actually, I'm wearing purple pants, so that works out. Yay!
Oh, yeah, it matches your car?
Yeah, I matched my car.
Awesome.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help.
A donut key. Oh.
Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Oh.
I can't deal with much more grumpy. Now we have 2 keys!
Now I have 2 keys.
Oh, it's gonna be a winter level! Yay!
Oh, Luke loves snow.
I do.
You have unlocked Papu.
You've unlocked a new paint job.
Ooh.
You've unlocked a new sticker.
Papu Papu.
Yep. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled for the Switch. Thanks so much for watching. Join us later today for another episode as we continue our look at the newest racing game for the Switch.
Awesome.
Check out Ace Attorney at 3, and we'll see you later with more Crash. God bless and happy gaming.
See